order after a player tests positive. 2 Sports director Jack Pohl is live with more on this breaking story.
West Carrollton was scheduled to play at Sydney coming up this Friday night, and then they were to host Xenia the following week. Now those games will not be taking place. All players and coaches on the Pirates football team will self-quarantine for the next 14 days with plans to reschedule those 2 postponed games after the playoffs. Obviously, there will be no practice over the next 2 weeks, and the junior varsity program has also been shut down. West Carrollton is hoping to return to the field in time for the Pirates' Week 5 game at Vandalia Butler. As for Sydney and Xenia, those 2 programs, well, they will try to reschedule another game to take place of the West Carrollton game or make those up after the playoffs. Reporting live, Jack Pohl, 2 Sports.
Well, Governor Mike DeWine did not specifically address West Carrollton during his briefing today, but he did talk about athletics, saying he's not as worried for athletes to be on the field, but rather focused on what they do at home. 2 News reporter Caroline Morse is live in the newsroom with his message to athletes.
Well, Brooke, as fall sports are gearing back up and now a West Carrollton player has tested positive, the governor says he's not as worried for the athletes spreading the coronavirus on the field, but instead he wants them to focus on what they're doing in their spare time. Now, Governor DeWine and Lieutenant John Husted said they sent out observers to local high school and college sports practices, and so far in week 1 they've reported 100% compliance with CDC guidelines. Now, there's no official report of week 2 quite yet, so the governor says he's focused on what the players are doing off the field that could lead to positive tests and possibly a shutdown of their season.
You know, the much bigger concern is what young people do, not on the playing field or the practice field, but what they nor in the classroom, but rather what they're doing other times. The huge spreader is just informal parties, informal get-togethers where people are laying their guard down, where they're not wearing a mask, where they're not keeping the distance.
So the much bigger concern is not in the classroom or on the field, but rather outside the classroom, and the governor encourages athletes to stay compliant from their time on the field to their personal lives if they want to continue playing. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Caroline Morse, 2 News, working for you.